I can't tell you how many families came up and said, we're done with it. Like, we are fully independently taking responsibility to educate our kids.
As a state leader, which you're part of the board for Homeschool Idaho.
Yeah.
I know that you've not just done your convention, but you also are in contact with other state leaders, and you get to talk and get feedback from them on how things are going with them. What are you seeing with conventions this summer? How has that been?
People are excited to be back without all the stuff that has been going on the last couple of years. And our convention was such a sweet, sweet time of fellowship. And what I feel like I have seen in just, I can't speak across the states, but in just the conventions that it seems that people this year are looking for connection. I mean, people are coming for education. People are definitely coming for encouragement, by far 100%. But I feel like this year, more than ever in the past, I've seen connection. I've seen just sweet fellowship. And maybe because we felt starved of it over the last couple of years, or maybe because I don't know why, but that's what really stood out to me. And then also just this drive of warrior moms wanting to raise warrior children to impact this insane and evil culture that is around us.
Yeah.
Like, it seems that it's less like, teach me how to teach my kids algebra. And it's more, help me equip my kids with a solid biblical worldview so they can stand what's around them, what's happening in this world. So there has definitely been a shift. Here's something that is wild and crazy and cool. I would say that the gal that did the registration at our convention felt that about 3/4 of the people were new to homeschool. When we started, I said, raise your hands if you're new to homeschool. And it was far, far beyond half new to homeschool. And so it's exciting. It comes with a lot of us needing to educate and equip families. And it's exciting though.
Yeah, that's so super cool. We had an event in Tulsa recently where we did a movie night, and they did this big homeschool event where they had a bunch of local homeschool organizations and co-ops and stuff come together and had a big kind of community homeschool night. And I could not believe the number of families who were there who were brand new to homeschooling. And I'm not talking like kindergartners. I'm talking like kids who are going into junior high or high school. And it was so encouraging to get to talk to these people and exciting. There's that, that nervousness that they have of like, I don't like, this is so scary. But also the excitement and the anticipation of what is to come. And so it's so much fun to be able to just walk alongside these families and give them the resources that they need in order to homeschool their kids. And so it is neat to see so many, though it does bring challenges, like you said, because it's really changing the homeschool world, which is something that we've seen.
It is. And what we're seeing with the states a lot that we're really sharing is we really need to educate these parents on the fact that you are leaving a public school system. And so you need to leave that system. And one of the big things is this, a lot of people are coming to our state for the freedom that we have here, but where they're coming from, they're used to getting government money to homeschool. And we are really, the states are saying, you guys have to understand that, there's a reason we're breaking away from the public schools. And there is a Trojan horse, which is the money that they're trying to give you to homeschool your kids. And that is the Trojan horse that's going to come in and rip off our freedoms. And so one of our big things this year, I think nationwide, is, really sharing with these parents the freedom that we have when we don't take that money. And the history, especially in our state, the history of homeschool, where we came from, where we are, and how important that freedom is to protect. And any freedom comes from sacrifice. And so it's really the sacrificing of the money that they're trying, the cheese in the mousetrap, because it's a foot in your door. And so it's just educating parents. But what I was encouraged about this year is, as we were sharing that with families, they were realizing it. They were like, oh, we had no idea. That's not what they're saying. That's not what we're being told. And I can't tell you how many families came up and said, we're done with it. Like, we are fully independently taking responsibility to educate our kids, and we're going to embrace all the freedom that comes with it. So that was really exciting, encouraging to be able to share that with parents and have them catch that vision.
Yeah, that's so cool. Homeschool Insights is sponsored by CTC Math. If you're looking for a great online math program, visit ctcmath.com and try it for free. For more great homeschool inspiration and resources, listen to the Schoolhouse Rocked podcast every Monday, Wednesday, and Thursday.